Very good morning to all of you. Welcome to the Officers Adda 24/7, the special session of your BRBL subject in the English medium language. So, class, yesterday we have done the important, yesterday we have done the important segment of your module D, that is types of mortgage, in which we have done the three types of mortgage. So today we will just finish the session of the types of mortgage. This is very important from the examination point of view. So those candidates who are new in this session, first of all, do not forget to enroll in this batch by applying the coupon code Y391. You can exactly get the discount of 81%. Okay. So this is the Officers Adda channel. If you are new in this channel, subscribe it so that you can easily, get the important thing. So now let's move toward this topic. So this is the third batch. As you can see that in this third batch class, this English medium, in the English medium, this ABFM subject is started, and in this bilingual language, BRBL subject is started. Okay, BRBL subject is started. Okay, so you can see that in the live classes there are the live classes, mock and ebooks, recorded session, and the 6-month validity is there. So this is the part 2 of the types of mortgage. So let's discuss with the types of mortgage part 2. The first is English mortgage. Okay, so yesterday we have done the simple mortgage. Okay, mortgage by conditional sale. Okay, and usufructuary mortgage. So we have done the three types of mortgage. So the fourth one that we are going to discuss is the English mortgage. What is English mortgage? Section 58, Clause E, English mortgage. See, in the English mortgage, what is the important key point of this one is, see, first of all, we will read this statement and then after we will discuss through the ray diagram. Where the mortgager bind himself to repay the mortgage money on a certain date. So I will also highlight the keyword which is written here. So the first is your certain date. What is this? Certain date. Okay. So in the English mortgage, the mortgager bind himself to repay the mortgage money on a certain date and transfer the, what is written here? And transfer the mortgage property absolutely. So the mortgage property is transferred absolutely. So property that is transferred absolutely, okay, to the mortgagee. So the key point which I am highlighting, that is very important. So the first one is that the mortgager bind himself, certain date is the important key point. Okay, certain date. And the next one is your, the property is absolutely transferred to the mortgagee. Second point, but subject to the proviso, that is the exception, that he will retransfer to the mortgager upon the payment of the mortgage money as agreed. The transaction is called English mortgage. So what is a key point that we have to discuss in this topic? English mortgage, two key points. Certain date, okay, and the property is absolutely transferred to the mortgagee. What is written? The property is absolutely transferred to the mortgagee. Okay, but subject to the provision that he will retransfer it to the mortgager upon the payment to the mortgage money. Okay, so this is the key point of the term English mortgage. C class, as we know that now the types of security, in the types of security, mortgage is one of the key point. The mortgage is one of the key point of this one. Done. Now if we just go through the different types of mortgage, different type of security, then the mortgage is there, pledge is there, hypothecation is there, so much example. But the important most one is your mortgage only. And C class, in the TP Act, only 6 type of mortgage is there. So it doesn't mean that we have to study only the 6 type of mortgage. Okay. So we have to discuss the point very carefully. So in the English mortgage, as you can see that here, the mortgage money on a certain date, the property is absolutely transferred to the mortgagee and it will be retransferred to the mortgager if the payment is fully paid. So this is your English mortgage. That's it. Next, essential elements of the English mortgage. So essential element is there is a consensus to pay the amount on a due date. What is this? Consensus means the same meeting of mind. The exact date where the both party have understand. Okay. So there is a consensus to pay the amount on the due date. The mortgager has to repay the mortgage money on the due date. The second key point is absolute transfer of property to the mortgagee. And the C is such absolute transfer needs to be subject to a proviso that mortgagee will transfer the property to the mortgager upon the payment of mortgage money on the agreed date. So this is the 3 point of the term English mortgage. Okay, class? So I think this definition is clear to all of you that what exactly the English mortgage. Okay, so now let's move toward the next one. Mortgage by deposit of title deed. One of the most important topic. What is this? Mortgage by deposit of the title deed. Now see what is written in this one. Okay, see. Where a person in any of the following towns, namely the town of, in this type of mortgage now, that is a mortgage of deposit of title deed and equitable mortgage, everything is important. Deposit of title deed. Two things are important, okay? In this type of mortgage, first of all, there is a no registration required. What is this? There is no registration required in this type of mortgage. No registration. Okay. Now, where a person in any of the following town, namely the Calcutta, Madras, Mumbai. So the first key point that you have to remember is that this type of mortgage comes in the place of Calcutta, Madras and Mumbai or in any other town which the state government concerned. So this is the first key point. This is the second key point. By notification in the official gazette, specify in this behalf, deliver to a creditor or agent the documents of title to the immovable property with the intent to create a security. So this is called deposit of the mortgage by deposit of title deed. So what is the key point? The place is fixed, Calcutta, Madras and Mumbai. Second, the state government may concern. Many candidates just tick mark on the central government, but central government is not the right answer. State government is the right answer. Okay. So in this type of mortgage, now there is a no requirement of registration and the this one stamp. Why? Because only depositing the title deed we can exactly do the everything. Okay, so this is all about your types of mortgage by deposit of title deed. So I think this term is clear to all of you that what exactly this means. Okay, now see what is anamolous mortgage. Okay, what is anamolous mortgage? Now see what is anamolous mortgage. So before starting this anamolous mortgage, there is a one more mortgage we have to discuss. And that is reverse mortgage. Reverse mortgage is class that is not defined. Okay, the reverse mortgage is not defined, but still we can just see in the reverse mortgage basically. suppose if we want to take the loan from the bank, so the bank will give in the installment basis. What is this? The bank will give the payment in the installment basis to the person. Done. Second, what the next one is, in installment basis they have to give. And after that, when the full installment is given, then the date of your giving back the money from mortgager to mortgagee will be take place. So in the reverse mortgage, what the key point you have to remember, that is an installment. Done. Now what is anamorous mortgage? Now see the exact definition of the term anamorous mortgage. A mortgage which is not a simple mortgage, mortgage which is not a mortgage by conditional sale, which is not a usufructuary, which is not an English mortgage, which is not the mortgage by deposit of title deed, that is called anamorous mortgage. This is called anamorous mortgage. Okay. And in order to protect various customary mortgages prevailing in the different part of the country, that is enacted by the legislation. It means that suppose if any different kinds of mortgage is come in front of the court and there is a no law, so in that case anamorous mortgage will come into picture. Okay, what will happen? The anamorous mortgage will come into picture. So in the anamorous mortgage, this is a key point. So now let's revise the types of mortgage. Okay, let's revise the types of mortgage so that you can easily understand each topic. Okay, so the first one is, and we have to just remember the key point. The first one is simple mortgage. In the simple mortgage, the key point is that without delivery of the possession of property, mortgager personally liable, mortgager personally liable. Third one is the sale will take place with the help of court. So this is the key point of the term simple mortgage. Okay, the next one is class mortgage by conditional sale. What is this? Mortgage by conditional sale. In this case, what will happen? In conditional sale, there will be the condition that the mortgage deed will be converted into the sale deed. The mortgage deed will be converted into the sale deed. And the next one is, okay, and when the mortgager will pay the money, then the property will be retransferred to the mortgager. Third one is mortgage by usufructuary mortgage. So in the usufructuary mortgage, suppose if the mortgager is not able to pay the money, so in that case what will happen? The mortgagee can retain the property till the full payment is not done. So this is the key point of three types of mortgage. And today what we have learned? Today English mortgage. So in the English mortgage, certain date is decided. Okay, that in that date you have to give, and the property is transferred absolutely. The fifth one of the key point of this type of mortgage is that is equitable mortgage. So in the equitable mortgage, the key point is that first of all, there is no need of registration. Otherwise, in all types of mortgage class, there is a need of registration. In this, no registration, no stamp. Calcutta, Madras, Mumbai, in which the mortgage take place. And the third one is the state government where defined. Okay, so this is the equitable mortgage. And anamorous mortgage, we have seen the anamorous mortgage here. That is the which is not a mortgage that we have discussed till now. So this is all about your types of mortgage. So I think this definition, this type is clear to all of you. So whenever we will read in the paid class now, you can easily remember each and every point. Okay, so class, that's all for today's class. As you can see that this is the third batch. Okay, third batch in the English medium. ABFM subject is there. What is this? ABFM subject is there. In the bilingual, okay, in the bilingual BRBL subject we have started. So if you want to enroll in this batch, though, so the subject will be finished in April. Okay, the live classes are there. You can see here in this session, live classes are there, mock and ebooks are there, recorded sessions will be there, and the 6-month A validity will be there. So if you want to enroll, you can enroll in this batch by using the coupon code, that is Y391. This is the coupon code. And this is your second batch. And this is the CAIIB ka Mahapack. So CAIIB ka Mahapack is very important because in this CAIIB ka Mahapack, all the live classes are there which will cover the May-June session of your 2023, and it will cover the November-December session of 2023. The recorded videos will be available, the mock paper will be available, chapter wise questions will be available, and the recorded video courses will be available, plus ebooks will be available. So in the recorded video course, the elective paper will be, come in the form of this one. The elective paper will come in the form of your this one, recorded videos. So whatever the elective subject you are choosing, so the recorded videos you will get. Or otherwise, if you just select the single batch, so you have to take the single video course of any elective paper. But if you want to see all the sessions, because many candidates are so much confused that, ma'am, which subject I have to take. So it's a very simple thing that if you want to enroll in this batch now, so this is the Mahapack, all the live classes, recorded, mocks, chapter wise questions, everything is given here. Okay class, and this is the GIB CAIIB ka Mahapack. If you want 4 session of your CIB, that is May-June 2023, November-December 2023, then May-June 2024, and November-December 2024. So this is the only batch which will give you the best result. Okay guys, so do not forget to enroll in these batches. The chapter wise ebooks, mock paper, recorded videos, live classes, video lectures, everything is available in these batches. So this is the batch, and if you really want to crack this exam now, so see class, you have to whatever we will just teach you in the paid batch now, you have to focus on the concept. You have to focus on the YouTube questions, the mock paper, the ebooks, and the confidence on yourself. Don't lose your confidence. Whenever you just feel that I'm not able to crack this exam, just see the YT session, because in every YT session we always just motivate you so that you can easily crack this exam in a single attempt. Okay, so this is the only batch that will cover the syllabus and that will complete the syllabus in April, so that you people have a sufficient time to crack this exam. So guys, do not forget to enroll in this batch, okay, by applying the coupon code, that is Y391. So thank you so much for